Good morning, it is 10:06 and I just woke up. I'm stupid tired and I don't have class till like 12:30, so I might just roll over and go back to bed for another hour. Yeep. Alright, 11:46 and I'm still really freaking tired, but my throat hurts, which means I've been snoring, which is not a good sign. Alright, it is noon, and I need to fill this up more, and then head over to class. And yes, I am a half hour early, but there's nobody in that room anyways, so yeah. And yes, part of you people will be saying, well, your allergies are hitting you, you're sick, you should stay in. No. That's not how this works. If I'm sick, I'm still going to class. Unless I am literally bedridden, I am going to class and doing stuff. Because fuck being a pansy. It's a little windy out, but not terrible. I mean, it's 72, so it's not like I'm freezing cold, but they mowed the lawns, so I wish I could smell the fresh cut grass, but yeah, I can't. Number 4. I was kind of anticipating nobody being there. Oh well. So, classes are done, and I ate dinner, and now I'm walking back to my room to get a sweatshirt because it is fucking cold. And then I'm going to the student center to go to the paint the night thing, not the paint the mic, but sweatshirt on. And you would think, considering I'm cold, I would eat something like warm-ish. No, I reach into the fridge and grab trail mix. So now I'm gonna head over to student center for paint the night. Alright, so I'm waiting for 2 people to come out so that we can go to paint the night, just because, like, I'd go myself, but at the same time, it's like, nah.
I want to hear it.
Alright, you can't see a damn thing, but it's 8:16, and I'm done with the paint the night thing. The 2 people I went with, no, 2 people I went with finished earlier, so they left. I finished mine, as you saw, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take where, like, at the top where I wrote in the 2ACH5, and I'm gonna, when it dries, just color it in with marker, because it looks like shit painted. So, yeah, that's gonna turn to black instead of the gray BS, or at least I might clean it up a little bit with, like, gray or something else like that. But now I go back to the room to do homework. Yay. Now, you see, what's funny is I can't paint for shit, as you can kind of see, but I do it just because, screw it, it's fun. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I know I can't paint for shit. That's why I don't really try to, because granted, you could say, well, if you keep trying, then you'll get better. But at the same time, it's like, I really don't want to, because paints are fucking expensive. So I would rather just draw and do that, because you can just get a set of colored markers, or, well, yeah, markers and or pencils. And to me, that's a lot better than a set of freaking paints. So let me just pause Brockhampton and do quick. I am doing homework, actually, because I realized that I had to finish something for 2D design tomorrow. Yeah, so... And I was going to turn on my alarm clock, except every single time I do it, and I will be so pissed if it doesn't do it now. it does that. So that just got really, really weird. Foggy and stuff, but yeah. Huh. Anyways, so yeah, I have to do the third collage of kind of like a series of them. So yeah, but paint the night went well. As you guys saw, the more and more it dries is the more and more I go, well, maybe it doesn't look terrible, because originally what I was going to do is I was going to take this and just like touch it up into black just because it looked crappy and gray, but I might just touch up that with like a gray marker and just get that kind of like sharper, but I don't know. It does look actually halfway decent. So, kind of looks like it should be like a sports poster, which is kind of interesting considering this is like one of the only ones I've done on canvas. So, yeah. Nice attempt for a second one. Now, let me stress this. Where you see the night and the purple nights was already inked on there. All the color and like where it splits between these two colors, I did myself. I drew lines and then did that. And then the little gray box over there is drawn in by me too. It was kind of funny though, because I was sitting here trying to get my phone situated so I could play music on the speaker, and I walk over to like grab my laptop because my iPad synced up with it, and I was like mindlessly just like taking it off, and my roommate came in and the door was still open. I'm like, okay, whatever, somebody's just probably holding it for him. And my roommate stops, and I kind of just like keep doing it because I figured like he was on his phone or something. And then I hear him start to laugh, so I pick my head up and I look at him and he's laughing. I look at the door, my RA's standing there. I'm like, hello. And I had like my face full of food, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, hold on. He's like, yeah. So then we started talking, but it was just kind of funny, like awful timing, but not terrible timing. Also, I might be in like a month-ish, I might be drawing something for somebody on the floor, so that should get interesting, considering I've never done like, you wanna stop yelling, please? I've never done like commissions for people, so this is gonna get very interesting very fast, also depending on what he wants me to do. Call this interesting, call it lucky, call it disgusting if you even want to. I'm doing dishes for the first time in a month and like 2 weeks, so yeah. But I'm only doing it now just because like I haven't used that bowl and those spoons up until like a week ago, so it's not terrible, but kind of need to do it because I don't really want it to sit very long. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. So literally looking back at the footage, this vlog is all of like 4 minutes, I think, because I haven't exactly like put everything together yet. I kind of just like looked it over, and like none of it I could mentally at like what 10 o'clock at night put together into how long it actually will be. So I'm gonna ramble for a little bit just because like I'm just gonna like discuss like what's gonna be happening over the week. So yeah, that's a great way to start it. But I got Jesus, are we done? I think so. Okay. I got a notification from Joey of like what he got for a car, but he isn't picking it up until tomorrow. So I said I was going to say like what it was on here, but I'm actually going to let him in his video discuss what it is. So if you actually want to see that when it comes out on the 6th, he said, look for that. But aside from that, not tomorrow, Wednesday is Slam, so that should be awesome. Thursday, there was something, I don't remember what it was. Friday, there was something else. I don't remember what it was. I'm kind of annoyed now because I had like, there was like kick-ass stuff going on this week because it's homecoming weekend. I'm gonna get roped into that probably. So there's a homecoming dance, and I don't dance, as I've said before, but I'm probably gonna get roped into going just because like it's a dance and I should go, but at the same time it's like I don't know. I should go, honestly. Like I should know who's bar go, just because like it's freshman year. I don't really want to be cooped up in here a lot as I already am, but it's not terrible right now just because like I go out and I do stuff, but that's during the day and I don't really go out at night just because like I don't really want to go out at night because I'm used to not going out at night because you would have to drive everywhere or being in work at night. So I would just be like coming home, honestly, around this time, and then going to bed and then having to wake up for school in the morning. So it's just kind of one of these things of like I'm gonna have to recondition myself to do. But at the same time, it's kind of just like it's kind of nice being in at night because then I can like watch YouTube and just like do any homework that I have to do so that I'm not like late on that and then stuff like that because soon I'm going to be like jam-packed with homework because midterms are happening. Granted, not next week but the week after I have no classes, so I'm gonna have just like a lot of time to kill. So I'm gonna see if during one of the days a whole bunch of people want to go into the city. The city meaning New York City because I've never been there, and the people who I want to go with I believe have. So it'll be kind of nice to just be like me seeing it for the first time and them being like, hey, I remember this. But it'll kind of be weird because I don't think I'm gonna take my bag simply because I don't want to get anything stolen. And as much as that's kind of like a very cliche, like, oh, it's New York City, so people are gonna steal a whole bunch of stuff because it's all like rustling and bustling and all that other stuff. It's just like I don't want to. Of course, I'm gonna take like menial things, but I might empty out a lot of that just so it's like really, really thin. Or I might see if, because my dad goes to China, not, well, actually, no, next week. So I'm gonna probably see if I can coerce him to drop my car here, and then I might go home while he's away, and before like I go to New York, if I go to New York, and grab my other low profile bag, because that's low profile in and above itself, but I have the black one that I took when I went bike riding with Joey, so I might just like try and see that. But that's all up in the air right now, and this clip is 5 minutes long, so yeah. But that being said, if you're not subscribed, make a YouTube account if you haven't made one already. Click the red subscribe button, it'll change to a gray subscribe duh, then ding dong that notification bell right next to it to see when I post an update. That being said, adios.